Hey, good evening and happy Monday. My name is Sierra. I'm the creator of She Is E-Magazine and Media Co. We are having She Talk tonight. It's been a while since we've done this on a Monday, but I'm excited to have, you everybody jump in and join on tonight. So I hope you guys are having a great Monday. Um, we have like three awesome ladies that's gonna be in here tonight joining us on this interview. So I see that one is requesting to join. So like I said, I hope you guys are excited. This is an awesome project and happy
Hello,
to
how are
be. Hey,
you?
how I'm doing well. I'm doing well. So please let me know, how do you pronounce your
Absolutely, I
name?
get it
Because
all
I
the
hate
time. Okay, so it is Quatrellyia. Yeah,
Quatrellyia. Okay, got
thank
you, got you. I
you.
just
I
wanted to
get it
make
all
sure
the
I was
time, so
saying
it's
it
no
right.
problem.
No, no, it's my pet peeve. Like, I hate when people pronounce my name incorrectly, and I don't want to
Thank
do it to anybody
you.
else. So thank you for letting us know that.
Thank
Happy
you.
Monday.
Thank you for
Thank you for
having
taking out
us.
the time to talk. Yes, I'm excited to have you ladies. This is the first time that I've
Oh
had like
wow,
three
okay.
people at the same time.
It's gonna
So
be fun
look at
then.
us making history. Yeah,
Right,
look at
yes, let's
us
go.
making Black history. Okay, so before we get started, I would like for you to introduce yourself to the audience and let them know
Okay,
just a
so
little
I
bit
am
about who you
Quatrellyia
are.
Jones. I am one of the co-authors of It Takes a Village book. I am originally from Mississippi. I currently live in Atlanta, Georgia. I've been here for about 17, 18 years. Have no desire to go back home to Mississippi. Love it here. Married, two babies, not babies, but I have a 14-year-old, 12-year-old. I am a school social worker. I am currently a doctoral student at the University of Alabama. I'm getting my doctorate in social work, and I work in the
Mhm.
school system. And yeah, just a little bit about myself.
Oh, yes. So I know that we are doing, like I said, a split interview. So we'll do like 10 minutes, 10 minutes, and 10 minutes. That
Yes,
way
that's
everybody
fine.
can talk. Is that okay? Okay, great, great. So I do want to ask you, because I know that this is an awesome project. It takes a village. How did you, get started, or, what made you decide that you
So
wanted to be a part
for
of this
one of
great
my
project?
cohorts in my doctoral program, she is an author, Tia Russell, and me and her, she had presented
Okay.
an opportunity for me. She wanted to do a children's book, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm interested. But school got a little hectic, so it never kind of kicked off. So when this opportunity came to her, I think she was like, well, I can't do it, but I know somebody who can. So she referred me to Chandra,
Okay.
and I was excited about it because I get to talk about the profession that I love, which is social work. I'm very passionate
Hmm.
about it. um, I'm a little bit protective of it. I think a lot of people think that they can do social work. Everybody want to be a social worker until it's time to do the work. Um, you like getting in people's business, right?
Okay.
You like asking the questions, but then when something is revealed and you don't really know what to do with it, then you be like, oh, let me go get a social worker. Um, so I kind of,
Hmm.
I become protective of my profession because a lot of people, we are shunned upon. I just think just now social workers are getting known or getting the spotlight that we deserve because of all the mental health issues, but mental health been in
Absolutely.
existence. So social work has been
That's,
important, right?
that's
So I think we're just now getting the flowers we deserve.
absolutely. I'm glad that you mentioned that too, because I remember thinking like you never really hear about social workers too much. So to actually see that, social workers are getting
Yes.
that space like they need to, because to me it's a different area. Like you say, you want to be in everybody's business until you
It's
actually have to
different.
be in everybody's business and know
It's
everybody. Then you're
different.
like, nah, I don't want to do this. Me. So I'm grateful that you guys are having
Yeah.
that visibility now, um, and the respect, that people just downplay so much, because
Correct.
Everybody can't
Correct.
be a
I mean,
social
I
worker.
think for me, I always tell people. So the number one key is you have to love people. You gotta let's start there. You have to love people. You have to really have a desire and a passion to help, to serve. Um, it frustrates me when it's almost like you see teachers who don't really like kids, and you ask, "Why are you in this profession?"
Mm,
Right? So social work takes
right.
special type of people. Um, it's empathy. It's
That's
going. It's humility. It is serving, and you really have to have the heart for it.
right.
Is it frustrating? Absolutely. I remember a lot of people telling me when I chose social work to major, "Oh, you're not gonna make no money in it, right?" I'm a believer if you do
Mm-hmm.
what you love, that's the money for me. And social work is so broad. Like
Right.
people have this misconception of all we do is take people's children, right? It's so broad. It's so many
Mm-hmm.
different areas you can go into with social work. So the money is there, right? Because we so multi-talented. We can go in any setting and work. So yeah, I'm very passionate about it, and I want people to start looking at it differently, to take the stigma off of us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, for real though. That's real. Like I'm glad that you said that because there is a huge stigma. And so when you think of social work, like you said, the only thing like usually people think of is
Yeah.
DSS, taking people's children. About, the counseling
Well,
side
we're
of
in
it or
the
whatever other
schools,
sides
we're
of
in
it,
hospitals,
are
we're in VAs, we like the court system. I'm getting excited because I really want us to start a form of partnership with the police. I think we're needed there to stop, to de-escalate, right?
yes, absolutely.
Um, but it's so broad of what we can do, and it's more than just taking people's children. So I want that stigma removed to really shine the light on what social workers really do.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Now, how do you see this particular project, as a tool for other social workers? Like, what do you think that this project is going to be able
It
to other
absolutely will
professionals
be
in
helpful
your
for them.
field?
We have resources that they can use. We put tips in there. I think how to study for licensure. Just one-on-one social work one-on-one. When you come in, we're putting resources in for them, for the new students, right? Who kind of, I want to try it out, but I'm not really sure. So we're giving like little tips and little guides on what to do in situations. And then we talk about why we chose the profession. I have a lot of interns,
Okay.
and my number one question when I always talk to them, so why you choose social work? Let's start there, right? Why? Why? Who influenced you? What motivated you? And most of my interns, oh, I wanted to be in the school system. I heard it was easy. All you do is write papers. And I was like, we're so much more than that, right? We are so impactful. We are so
Hmm.
powerful. We have the power to change people's lives for the good or bad, right? We
That's true.
chose to choose the good
Yes.
side, but it's power in what we do. And if we're not careful on how we use it, we'll abuse it. So this book will show them our why. We talk about our vulnerabilities, some of the things that shaped us into the great Black successful social workers that we are, and we give them guides on what to look forward to
Hmm.
throughout the profession.
Awesome. So, what's next
Woo,
for
that's
you?
a good question. So, to finish school, I graduate 2024 from
Okay.
the doctoral program, studying for my LCSW. Um, and I'm starting to do a nonprofit organization on behalf in the memory of my mother. I lost my mom back in 2011 in a tornado, tragic, that shaped, it totally shaped the trajectory of my life and put a different perspective on it for me. So I want to start a nonprofit that caters to helping families that have lost loved ones and in those situations.
Awesome. Awesome. That's great. So before we leave, please tell everybody how they can follow
Absolutely.
you and
So
how they
you
can
can
get
find me
the
on
project.
Instagram at Quatrellyia. I spell that QUATRELLYIA_MSW on Instagram. You can also follow my website at the wellnessplugin.com. And thank you so much for having me. I so appreciate this.
No, yes, so you see, guys, don't go anywhere because we're going
Yes,
to have two more guests in this awesome interview. But you do see this is going to be a great project. You guys make sure to support it. And if you know
absolutely.
any social workers, refer them to them so they can get their own pre-orders or get their own projects through everybody that's been
Yes.
featured in these interviews,
Yes, pre-orders
right?
have started. They started
Individually.
February 1st. You can go on any one of our platforms and click the link in our bio and order the book.
Awesome.
Thank you. Thank you
Awesome.
so
Thank
much
you
for
so
having me.
much.
Thank you so much. Have a good
Bye
one. Thank you.
bye.